The ultimate guide to creating Facebook ads. This tutorial will help you learn how to create the proper ads on Facebook that will help grow your business. So to learn more about Facebook advertising, go to facebook.com/business. So Facebook ads begins with Facebook Ads Manager. And this is at business.facebook.com/ads manager. Many students are worried about their friends seeing their ads or business Facebook page. So first off, Facebook ads and your Facebook page are separate from your personal Facebook profile. Your personal Facebook profile is just needed to create a Facebook page and this Facebook Business Manager, which is just linked with your personal account login information and not publishing to your friends. Unless, of course, you invite your friends to your business page or target them via Facebook ads. That said, you do need to create your business Facebook page first before creating a Facebook ad. You can do this directly at facebook.com/pages/creation. So now, as for Facebook ad creation levels, or steps, I'll refer to these 3 levels often throughout the course. The first level being campaign level. This is where you set your ad objective. The second level, the ad set level. This is where you set your audience, your targeting, your budget, your schedule, and your placement. And finally, the third level, this is the ad level where you create your ad. So step 1 or level 1, campaign objective. Your Facebook ad campaign objective is where you select what you want people to do when they encounter your Facebook ad. When you create Facebook ads, your first step is choosing your objective. Think of Facebook ads as a giant set of funnels. At the top of the funnel, you are building awareness about your brand and finding new potential customers. As you work people down the funnel, you want to direct them to take action, such as make a purchase or sign up for XYZ. Using the correct campaign objective will help you convert customers at each step of the funnel. For example, if you want to drive people to your website, you will create a Facebook ad campaign with a traffic objective. So step 2 or level 2, ad set. Your Facebook ad set is the step at which you select your targeting, audience, location, age, language, gender, interest, placement, budget, schedule, and more for your Facebook campaign. Editing your ad set will change the potential reach of your ad campaign. Smaller audiences will cost more to reach, but typically increase your ad relevancy since your ads can be laser focused. These are great for conversion objectives, smaller niche audiences that you're looking to convert. While broad audiences, 1 million plus reach, will be a lower cost to target and are better for top of funnel or first touch point ads. Now step 3 or level 3 is the ad itself. Your Facebook ad is the step at which you create your actual ad, select your media, your format, links, your call to action, and more for your Facebook ad. So depending on your campaign objective, you can select varying formats for your ad, including image, video, slideshow, carousel, collection, and instant experience. So I'll be providing this PDF with this lecture, so just make sure to bookmark these hyperlinks for future reference, as Facebook ad specs and image sizes and video sizes are constantly changing. So now let's create a Facebook ad. business.facebook.com/ads manager. Click that green create button. So step 1, select your campaign objective. Choosing the right objective. Remember when I compared selecting your Facebook ad objective to a funnel? Depending on where your customer is in the buying cycle and what your ad's ultimate goal is, will help you decide which Facebook campaign objective to select. Are you building awareness? Are you looking for customers seeking further information on your products or services? Are you converting interested people, or a warm audience, to buy your product or service? Or let's say your goal is to increase sales. Here's some example ad objectives to test for that. First, engagement objective. Create posts with an offer, coupon, or discount, and then increase engagement of these Facebook page posts. Next, app install objectives. You can use these to increase installs of your mobile app. Then there's conversion objective. Increase website conversions. This could include sales, signups. I do this by retargeting warm audiences or users that have interacted with your website or ad in the past. And then I close the sale. For example, I'll promote an expiring coupon code that will create a sense of urgency to a warm audience so they make that purchase. Finally, message objective. Connect with customers, answer their questions, and drive them from interest to purchase. Campaign objective. First 3 steps every time. So after clicking that green Create button on the Ads Manager page, the first step will always be to select your campaign objective. So once you select your objective, and you will name the campaign. Name your campaign for easy identification and future report analysis. As you saw in my example, CE Traffic-Men 1830-USA. I can quickly look at this and know I've created a CourseEnvy.com traffic campaign objective targeting men ages 18 to 30 living in the USA. Next, set the campaign budget, whether you want daily or a lifetime budget. Campaign budget optimization distributes your budget across ads to get you more results. With campaign budget optimization, you set the overall daily or lifetime budget for the campaign you create. For example, if you create multiple ads or ad sets within this campaign, this is common when split testing variables, campaign budget optimization will optimally distribute your budget to all of these ads. This means Facebook automatically optimizes for the best results and distributes your campaign budget in real time to achieve those results. You can also access the Help menu at any time in your Business Manager by clicking that question mark button in the corner. So until I have an ad campaign optimized and I am confident about scaling up the daily budget because my ad is converting well, I will start with a small daily budget in order to split test many variables at once via multiple campaigns for just $5 per day per campaign. So what should your budget be? I always advise split testing many ad campaigns, remember 1 variable per campaign, at that rough $5 to $10 daily budget per campaign. As you begin to see winning campaigns emerge, and you see a high ROMI or return on marketing investment, shut off the losing ads and continue to split test the winning variables until you have an optimized and highly converting Facebook ad. So these winning metrics are the average of all my current clients. So they may be different for your niche, but they should be a nice base point for you. First, ad relevance. Anything greater than 60%, which equals average to above average rating. You want your ad to be relevant to the audience you're targeting. Next, cost per click. Your cost per click should be less than $1. Next, click-through rate. Anything greater than 2% is your goal. Next, cost per lead. Less than $10 for most industries. This can be much higher depending on your product or service's price. And finally, lead capture page conversions. This should be greater than 10%. Of anybody landing on your page to capture that free item or free sign up, 1 in 10 should be converting. So how do you scale your budget? Once I have the winning variables identified and a highly converting ad running, then and only then will I slowly scale up the daily budget by 25% every 3 to 4 days or 50% once a week. Never jump from a $10 daily budget to $50 in a day. Facebook will just burn through your ad spend budget. You want to slowly turn up the ad spend on these winning campaigns. For example, $10 week 1 for my daily budget. I would dial that up. The next week it would be $15 daily budget. Then that next week, dial it up a little more, $22 for my daily budget. This way you let Facebook grow with you and optimize correctly for your budget. How to create each type of Facebook campaign step by step. First, brand awareness. So our first objective, brand awareness. So when to use this? To increase awareness for your brand. You can do this on the platforms Facebook, Instagram, or Messenger. With the formats, single image, single video, carousel, or slideshow. The only goal of this ad type is to increase brand recall lift. This is the number of people likely to remember your ads within 2 days. As well as emotionally resonate with your target audience. Do not try to sell with brand awareness. This ad is for awareness only. So think of this objective as a touch point. The first touch point. A customer needs on average 7 touch points. This is them visually seeing your brand before remembering and purchasing from your business. So use this ad objective as your introduction or ongoing remember me ad. When I teach clients about brand awareness, I use the comparison on Coca-Cola. You don't see Coca-Cola on sale ads. You see brand awareness ads for Coca-Cola everywhere. So the next time you are thirsty, the 7 touch points, or 700 for Coca-Cola, will subliminally remind you to buy a Coke. So some best practices for brand awareness. This video is a prime example of brand awareness. It has subtle uses of the brand Under Armour in the video, which make the audience associate talent and skill to that brand. This objective is for promoting your emotion-provoking videos, stories connected to your brand. If your brand doesn't have a story or logo that will resonate yet, the next best thing is to promote XYZ, whether that's a pillar blog post, a service, a trial, a newsletter, an ebook, a webinar, for free so people can learn more about your brand. So we're on step 2, the ad set for brand awareness. First, you want to name your ad set to describe your targeting options. This will make reviewing your ads performance and identifying winning variables in your Facebook ads reporting much easier and quicker in the future. It is on this ad set level that we will select our target audience for this ad campaign. So keep your targeting broad with brand awareness ads. Remember, this is our first touch point with this potential customer. We are in the discovery phase of identifying our perfect target audience. To stay broad, I will just use my Facebook page insights to see the demographics. So for this brand awareness ad, I will target men only, ages 18 to 34, worldwide. So you can navigate to these insights, go to facebook.com/yourpageusername/insights. And then in that left sidebar on the insights page, click people, and there you go. You can see Course Envy, 77% men, 37% 18 to 24 age, and 28% age 25 to 34. So based on my Facebook page insights, I set the ad targeting for this top of funnel brand awareness ad. As you can see, locations worldwide, age 18 to 34, gender men, language English all. If you want to target a truly new audience, make sure to exclude people who have already liked or followed your Facebook page via the connections option, also on this ad set level. Another great connection targeting I like to test is friends of people who like your page. Next, as we keep scrolling down in this ad set level, is placements. So depending on your campaign objective, you can select what device and what platform your ad will appear on, including Facebook, Instagram, their audience network, and Messenger. Unless you only want to target a certain device or platform, such as Instagram or mobile only, leave the placement selection as automatic placements, as we see the best results from Facebook auto-optimizing each campaign for the best placement. Facebook calls the different places they can show your ad placements. Removing placements will reduce the number of people your ad reaches. Automatic placement is recommended because this gives Facebook more flexibility to get you not only more results, but better results as it self-optimizes your placements. A quick pro tip, make sure your website is responsive and mobile friendly for Facebook ads. So open your website or Facebook ad landing page URL in the Google Chrome browser. Right-click anywhere on the page and then select Inspect in that menu, and this bottom pop-up will appear. On the left side of it, click this desktop/mobile view toggle button. And then your screen will toggle to a mobile view. So scroll your website and ensure it looks good on mobile. Now on to level 3, the ad level. Again, name your ad to describe your exact ad identity. Media, call to action, text, and links. This will make reviewing your ad's performance and identifying the winning variables in your Facebook ads reporting just that much easier in the future. So first is identity. Select your Facebook page and Instagram account to appear as this ad's identity. Next is format. I get the best ROMI from video ads in brand awareness campaigns. Remember my Under Armour example? Now if you don't have a video, at minimum, try to test 3 image options. So select single image or video under this format section of the ad. Then scroll down to the media section. Make sure you follow these media best practices for sizing your images and file types when uploading these. Click this Add Image option. Then you can toggle between placements to see how your ad looks in every view, such as Facebook Mobile, Instagram, and so on. The goal with brand awareness is to cast a large net and begin building custom audiences of people who resonate with your ad. For example, an audience of users who click your website URL call to action button. So make sure to select Add a website URL and turn on your Facebook pixel so you can build your custom audiences for future retargeting ads. Also, as far as the ad itself, I will cover ad copy best practices later in this lecture. Our next campaign objective, reach. So in the campaign objective level, select reach. So you use these to show your ad to the maximum number of people in your audience. Reach ads work on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger in the format of single image, single video, carousel, and slideshow. Use reach campaigns to promote your business to a highly targeted group that you want to ensure all see your ad. For example, targeting everyone driving distance from your store, or targeting a warm custom audience list of past customers that you want to reach entirely with the ad. Or finally, targeting people who have abandoned their carts on your website. So level 2 ad set for this reach campaign. First, select your Facebook page to link with your reach campaign. Reach ads are perfect for reaching everyone near your store. Hence the word reach. They want to reach everyone. So under locations, let's click that menu. For my dentist clients, I will select people who live in this location so I don't target any users just visiting the city. Locations is a great area to split test to see if travelers versus people living in your city engage with your offer differently. So as you can see, we can target everyone in this location, people who live here, people recently in this location, or people traveling in this location. So I selected people who live in this location. Then I will select my local business's target address or city with a radius of how far you know your customers will commute to you. So for example, this client has multiple dog daycares in Huntington Beach, California, so I will do a 10-mile radius around the entire city. Then I will select my audience targeting. I want to reach everyone with the interest of dogs for this reach ad. So under detailed targeting, I search dogs. Now scroll down further in this ad set. Placements, I'm going to leave as automatic. But now look under optimization and spending controls. What is unique about the Reach campaign is the ability to set a frequency cap. This keeps people from seeing your ad too often. Just enter the minimum number of days that should pass before someone sees your ad again. Facebook is allowing you to spread your ad spend over a larger number of people without making customers too angry about seeing your ad too much. So I like to follow the 1 impression every 7 days so they can see the ad once every week. Now onto the ad level for this Reach campaign. Make sure to split test a single image versus a video ad. I am always surprised by what resonates and what doesn't from campaign to campaign. Again, when relevant, use a website URL to drive people to a website where you can collect that custom audience with your Facebook pixel for future retargeting ads. Next, the traffic objective. So on the campaign objective page, select traffic. Traffic ads are used to send people to your website or increase engagement with your app. Traffic ads can be used on Facebook, Instagram, the Audience Network, or Messenger. In the formats single image, single video, carousel, slideshow, or collection. The main way I put traffic objective ads to use for my clients is by growing their various custom audiences. By driving traffic to your website that has a Facebook pixel installed on it, and having a Facebook custom audience created to capture that traffic, you can not only retarget these warm custom audiences in the future, but also create lookalike audiences of them as well for future split test ads. Traffic equals website clicks. So as an example, if you're trying to get people to your e-commerce store and browse your products, use a traffic campaign to direct people right to your website. Some best practices. The traffic objective is a great area to fine-tune your perfect audience. What target audience is engaging most with your content? Test varying interest. Split test gender, age, location, everything. What ads are getting the highest relevance scores? Finally, what ad variables are driving the lowest cost per action? My goal is to split test variables to find the perfect audience and the most relevant ads. Now onto the ad set level for this traffic ad. First, select where you want to drive this traffic. I see the best results from using website traffic ads. Detailed targeting is a great area to split test variables. For example, the interest marketing has 621 plus million people. So I'll select my target location, US, that age range, both genders, and marketing. So with just the location, age, and the interest of marketing selected, this ad's potential reach is 74 million people. And with our current set daily budget, our ad will reach over 9,000 people per day. You can also exclude or narrow your detailed targeting via the exclude people and narrow audience link. Test one variable at a time at the ad set level to see what targeting is driving the best results for your ads. For example, I chose to target parents all and narrowed the targeting to just parents that had an interest in cats, but also excluded people who match the interest of dogs. So this ad will target the 2.2 million people in the USA that are a parent, like cats, and have no interest in dogs. This is a perfect top of funnel audience to target for my client that sells cat-themed children games. Next, the ad set level for this traffic ad. One of my favorite traffic campaigns ad formats is the carousel. But make sure to split test against single image and video campaigns as well. The priority of ads I create for clients is first, video ads. I get the best results hands down for every type of campaign. Second, single image ads. These are great for split testing those 3 to 5 and even more images to see which one performs the best, which one gets the best clicks, the lowest cost per action. And third favorite is this carousel ad. I love to use carousel ads as a way to discover my best performing image or video. Let me show you an example. So I selected carousel under format, scroll down, and as you can see, this 1, 2, 3, that is each carousel card. So select an image or video, a headline, a description, and a URL for each carousel card. And make sure to check this box at the bottom, automatically show the best performing cards first. So Facebook will auto rearrange this 1, 2, 3 and more cards in the order of best performing. So as you can see in my ads manager here, I've expanded a carousel ads campaign. So with a carousel ad, I can identify which carousel image or video drives the most clicks, then use that winner in a new campaign. So as you can see, I split test 8 different carousel cards in this campaign. And the clear winner is 80 clicks. This final carousel card drove the most engagement. So to see this breakdown in your ads manager, over in the top right of the screen, the breakdown menu, click that, and under by action, select carousel card. Next, engagement objective. So at the objective level, select engagement. You'll use engagement ads to get people to engage with your Facebook page or Facebook page post. This includes post engagement or boosting posts, getting page likes, and getting event responses and attendance. This works on the platform of Facebook, Instagram, but do note event ads are not available on Instagram, in the formats of single image, single video, and slideshow. So some best practices for engagement. Organic reach, or people who liked your Facebook page and see your Facebook page posts in their newsfeed, has nearly flatlined on Facebook. Less than 10% of your Facebook page followers will organically see what you post on your Facebook page. Facebook is getting greedy, to say the least, and therefore you need to pay to get your content viewed. So this means you will need to create post engagement ads. But first, before post engagement ads, I like to build clout for my Facebook page via Facebook page likes. I get my clients to a minimum 1,000 page likes before we do anything else. When a new potential customer sees your Facebook page only has 1 or 2 likes, they will lose confidence in your brand. So build up your clout, trust, dependability first with Facebook page likes. So we select the engagement objective, and as you can see, we scroll down. The engagement objective has 3 sub options to choose from: post engagement, page likes, or event responses. So let's start with that page likes campaign. So now we're on the ad set level for this engagement page like. So first, select your Facebook page that you are seeking page likes for. I like to split test my page like campaigns via the detail targeting field. In one campaign, I will target competitors' pages. In another campaign, I will target work or job-based demographics, like this example. The split test ideas are endless to find the best variables for your target market. You also want to make sure to exclude people who already like your page, as that would be wasted ad spend. So under connections, Facebook pages, exclude people who like your page. So on the ad level for this engagement page likes ad, you have the option under format for a single image or video. I like to create 2 campaigns and split test single image versus a video for my page like ads to see which gets me the lowest cost per page like. Be direct with page like ad copy. Give users an instant reason to like your page. As you can see in our example, an emoji, thumbs up, like our page, great image, leading down to that page like button. Now it's time to create post engagement ads. So again, back to the objective step, click engagement, and then select post engagement. Some best practices for post engagement. Post engagement is only meant to promote or boost a specific post on your Facebook page. If you have a website link in your post, note that this post engagement ad is not a 2-for-1 deal. Facebook is optimizing and targeting users more likely to engage. These are people who like, comment, and share. this ad isn't optimized for people clicking on a link to your website. So while it's okay to have a link in your post you promote, it is best to keep the user right on Facebook for the best ROI on post engagement ads. If you want traffic to your website, use the traffic or conversions objectives, as they are optimized to do that, as opposed to this post engagement, which is optimized to get those likes, comments, and shares. So now we're on the ad set level for that post engagement ad. 3 campaign split tests I like to create and find the best results from include: first, target a lookalike audience of your current Facebook page followers. My second go broad and target your competitor's Facebook page, or similar if they don't appear in detailed targeting, and enable the expand option. Number 3, target just your current Facebook page followers via the connections option. So let's do that first example. Number 1, Facebook page lookalike audience. If you don't already have a lookalike audience created of your Facebook page, you can do this right within your ad set via the Create New link under the Custom Audience field. So click that Create New in the drop-down, select Lookalike Audience. Now in this Create a Lookalike Audience pop-up, select your Facebook page audience, select the audience location, and the audience size. I see the best results from 1%. So we've created that. Now that lookalike is our target custom audience. This is a great ad for finding people that are similar to your current people who like your page. So now, number 2, target competitors with the expand option. Targeting your direct competitors and checking the expand your detailed targeting box will enable Facebook to find users similar to your current detailed targeting. This is a great top of funnel ad I use to build my custom audiences, which I can then retarget with conversion ads or create lookalike audiences of for future testing. So here's my competitors under detailed targeting: Khan Academy, Skillshare, Udemy, and then I check that box, expand your detailed targeting. So Facebook will go find other pages like these 3 pages I supplied. And now that third favorite option for post engagement ads, target your current Facebook page fans. Users who already liked your Facebook page is a warm audience that will be more likely to engage with your posts. So under connections, select Facebook page, people who like your page, select your page. Now on the ad level, you have 2 options for selecting posts to boost. First, you can use an existing post that is already published on your Facebook page. This is the most common. Or you can create a new post that is known as a dark post or unpublished post that is only promoted as a post engagement ad to your target audience of choice for this ad. The post is not actually posted to your Facebook page, hence the name unpublished post. This is a strategy I use to test post content first to see what gets the most engagement. Then I will post those best unpublished posts to my Facebook page. Once you create an unpublished post that drives a ton of post engagement and you want to post it to your Facebook page, just follow these steps. So on this page post page, select this unpublished post. So click that checkbox and then click the actions menu, and in that drop down, select publish. The final engagement campaign type is event responses. So now we're on the ad level for this event response. For these event response ads, you will need to have an event already created. Type your event name or enter its Facebook URL right into this event field. If your event does not have an online ticket link, or if it's already expired, this cannot be promoted. So to create an event via your Facebook page, select the event option above that create post box. So where you write in your post on your page, just click that event button. In this pop-up of new event for your page, completely fill out the new event details and then click the publish button. Do you notice the ticket URL? That's where you can add a link to your ticketing website. Make it as easy as possible for people to buy tickets to your event. Integrate your Facebook event with one of these top-rated ticket sales providers, such as Shopify, EventBee, or Eventbrite. My best ROMI for my clients with events is to target past customers via the custom audience, customer file option. And I will use email addresses of these past customers. A great split test campaign to compare against for events is creating a lookalike audience of these past customers, then targeting just the location of that event at the ad set level. So for example, here's our targeting of a lookalike audience of our current customers, and then I target them in the location of our event, Los Angeles, 25-mile radius. Next, app install objective. So select the campaign objective, app installs. App install ads are used to direct people to an app store where they can download your app. You can promote these on the platform of Facebook, Instagram, the Audience Network, or Messenger via the format of single image, single video, carousel, or slideshow. App install ads require the Facebook SDK to be installed on the mobile app and for the app to be listed on Facebook. While performing this installation, have your web developer register your mobile app for proper tracking of your app install ads. Share these links with your app developer. First, the app setup for SDK link. Second, the register your mobile app for app ads. So on the ad set level for app installs, under the app option, click that App Store menu. In this dropdown, select the app store your app is located on. So if you have the same app for iOS, for Android, you do have to create one ad for each varying app. Once you have that selected, just paste in the URL of your app. Next, you can scroll down to Audience, fill out the targeting you want, and then on down to Placements, still on this ad set level. App installs are ads that you need to split test campaigns placement and devices with. I see my highest return from placements on Instagram only ads. Next, select devices you want your ads to appear on. Also make sure you know what OS or operating system version your app works on and specify that as well. Pro tip here, I have seen my clients' app installs increase by up to 10x when I simply toggle on only when connected to Wi-Fi option. Think about it. When you are on Wi-Fi, you are much more likely to install an app. Now onto the ad level for this app installs ad. Another area you can split test for app install ads is image versus video. I personally see the best ROMI from simple screen recordings, videos, of me using the app. So just Google how to record the screen on your insert phone type. Here's a direct link to do this for an Apple iPhone. So I will just start by clicking the app and then navigating, playing in the app, showing people what it's like to use this app and why they should use it. Next, video views. Select the campaign objective, video views. These are used to promote video views. In these videos, consider using comedy, behind the scenes footage, product infomercials, customer testimonials, anything to bring awareness about your brand in a video format. Video views can be promoted on the platform Facebook, Instagram, or Audience Network via the format single video, carousel, or slideshow. Many of my clients ask me, why use a video views campaign when I can upload a video to nearly every other campaign objective? That is correct, but this objective is literally optimized for just getting videos increased views. Facebook is favoring video content uploaded directly to their platform more and more over users just sharing a YouTube link. So you should take advantage of this. Never share a YouTube link on your Facebook page of your content. Rather upload it directly to your Facebook page and use a video views ad to give it a boost. So best practice for video views, video view ads are great for targeting cold audiences. Remember, cold is someone who has never seen your product or brand before, while a warm audience is someone who is engaged with your brand already, and a hot audience is one that has taken action, i.e. added to cart, purchased, and so on. Video view ads are a perfect first touch point with your future customer. This is a way for you to get potential customers to see your product, logo, business, and then retarget them with a different ad by creating a custom audience of people who engaged with your video at different levels, such as length of viewing. So go to your Facebook page. In that write a post box, post a video to your Facebook page. Upload your video, add your title and details, and publish your video. Wait for your video to upload to your Facebook page video library. And now we're back in Ads Manager. We selected video views as our objective. We're on the ad set level. So remember, with Facebook ads, the broader the targeting, the cheaper. The smaller the potential reach, the more expensive. So to get cheaper video views, I will target a broad audience, such as marketing as the interest in my entire target market of the United States. So this is 75 million total potential reach. So at the ad level of this video views, click the Add Video button under Media. In this Select Videos pop-up, in that top menu, click that, and in the drop-down, click Page Videos. And then select the video you just uploaded to your Facebook page. I always suggest referring to your website in videos so you have a relevant website URL you can direct this video view traffic to after they watch your video or during their watching. For example, we are promoting a long-form video on how to create retargeting ads. But during the video, I also mention we offer ads management services. And then I promote that again in our headline, let us manage your retargeting ads for you. And then I have the call to action button, sign up, add a website URL, paste in our link to our ads management services. So I'm getting views on my video. People are learning how to create Facebook retargeting ads. I'm building brand awareness for Course Envy. This is a win-win-win. Now you can also create a slideshow with images. If you don't have a video, let me show you how to combine images and text. So in this pop-up video creation kit, create your own slideshow or choose from a template. Slideshows are a great way to describe your products via images and text slides. As you can see, my scene 2 of this slideshow is an image of an herbs product we have, Grow Herbs at Home. So until you can create videos, slideshows is a great alternative because moving images just perform better in Facebook ads. Next, lead generation ads. So select the campaign objective, lead generation. These are used to collect lead info such as phone numbers and email addresses from people interested in your business. These can be promoted on platforms of Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger in the format of single image, single video, carousel, or slideshow. Facebook users don't like leaving the platform. They are on Facebook for a reason. So the lead generation ad is in place to keep your potential customers on Facebook while they supply their information to you in exchange for your value offer, such as free services, ebook, consultation call, and so on. Once a lead is submitted, the lead's data, the fields you collected on your lead generation form, will be available on your Facebook page. So as you can see, on the Course Envy Facebook page, so you can download the lead details to a CSV file for up to 90 days from the time they are submitted by a user, or you can connect the leads directly to your CRM system. Split test lead gen versus conversions. Lead generation ads are great for split testing against conversion ads that direct users to your website's lead capture page. The Facebook objective with the higher lead conversion rate truly varies 50-50 for my clients. So these two objectives are worth split testing for your niche. Some people prefer staying on Facebook to give you their information, i.e. lead generation ads, while some people don't mind going to your website and filling out their email and phone number and whatever else in your lead capture page via a conversion ad with a conversion of lead. So as for the lead generation ad, the main difference is on the ad level. You will create the instant form that you will use to capture the information you need from your leads. Next is the messages objective. Once on the campaign objective page, select messages. These ads are used to get more people to have conversations with your business and answer customer questions. You can use these ads on the platforms of Facebook, Instagram, or Messenger in the ad format of a single image, single video, carousel, or slideshow. So some best practices for message ads. So many of my clients just want to get their customers off of Facebook. Now I get it, but think as if you were in the customer's shoes. You invaded their social media feed with your ad. The least you can do is stay on this platform. That is why I see the message ad as the perfect middle ground. Message ads send people from ads into their Facebook Messenger conversation with your business. During ad creation, you'll create both the ad and the welcome message people see in Messenger after they click your ad. I see the best ROI from message ads paired with e-commerce stores. Messages help the customers with any last-second questions before purchasing make that final decision and let you help them with any customer service needs. Plus, data shows users prefer chats over email because of the instant support and response. Also, I advise integrating the Facebook Messenger into your website as an instant chat opportunity that will help you close way more sales. So to learn how to install the Facebook Messenger as your chat option for your website, just go to this link. So now on the ad set level for the message ad, first thing, message destination. Select where you want to send people to message your business. Messenger or WhatsApp. So we want to keep them on Facebook. We select that drop down. Clicks to Messenger is our first option. This sends people from ads in Facebook and Instagram or Messenger into Messenger conversations. You will create both the ad and the message people see in Messenger. Next are sponsored message. This means sending a targeted messages to people who have an existing Messenger conversation with your business. This is perfect for re-engaging with those initial clicks to Messenger ad conversations. So we need to start with the clicks to Messenger ads first to establish that initial message with your customers. Also, so we can contact them with future sponsored message ads. I get the best return from retargeting people who have added an item to the cart but didn't check out. Typically, they just needed a question answered, which can be done via Messenger. Create this custom audience based on your website traffic Facebook pixel events. So click Create New, Custom Audience, Website Traffic. And now we are at the Create a Website Custom Audience. First, I will select the audience I want to create this audience around. For this one, I want to choose it from my event. So I scroll down to Add to Cart. So as you can see, I created a custom audience of users who added an item to their cart, but excluded users from this audience that never made a purchase. This audience is perfect for message ads as they most likely still have a question about your product or service and just need some customer service, which you can provide via this Facebook Messenger chat. So I named my audience, Add to Cart, but no purchase, Create Audience. Now on the ad level for this message ad, offer this warm audience a helping hand via customer service to help close the sale. This ad copy, for example, hey, we saw you were interested in our Sales Funnel Secrets course. Any questions I can help you with? With a headline of Ask Away, click the Send Message button. So also on the ad level, here's where you will create this messenger, this template. So first, select your message ad goal. Start conversation or generate leads. For this add to cart retargeting audience we are targeting, we want to start conversations. So I select that option. So now edit your welcome message. So when people click your ad, what is that first message going to be for this lead? First, edit your greeting, and then edit the customer actions. For this ad example, I want to create frequently asked questions that people can click and get an automated response to. Because typically in e-commerce, it all comes down to a few questions, such as sizing or shipping, things like that. But if these questions don't answer all of their questions, they still have the opportunity to message you right here in the chat. Next, sponsored messages. Remember, sponsored messages can only be sent to recipients with previously opened threads from you. So any future messages from you are not flagged as spam. Talk about an amazing way to re-engage directly with a warm audience or lead. This is a great way to re-engage with prospects who previously expressed interest but maybe didn't buy. Message them with a coupon off their first XYZ order. Or how about letting them know about a new product launch? The opportunities are endless for bringing your customer back to your store. So remember, once we have that initial message thread started with customers, in this new message ad campaign, select the sponsored message option and our Facebook page. So again, similar to the original message campaign, create your greeting and quick reply options for this sponsored message. Also notice at the bottom of this page the Connect Your Bot link. Facebook Messenger chatbots. Most customer questions can be boiled down to a few frequently asked questions. So why not outsource the process to a robot? My favorite chatbots include Chatfuel and ManyChat. Make sure to check out our Facebook Messenger lecture for a full Messenger chatbot tutorial. Conversion objective. So on our first step here, campaign objective, select conversions. These ads are to track and measure conversions on your website or app using Facebook Pixel events. These ads can be on the platform of Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, Messenger, in the ad format of single image, single video, carousel, slideshow, or collection. So some best practices for conversions. I see the best results for my clients' conversion campaigns when I retarget very warm or even better, hot audiences. These are users at touchpoint number 6 or number 7 and are ready to make a purchase or make their next purchase. Conversion ads work hand in hand with your Facebook Pixel and are used to increase sales, signups, and any other desired action on your website. The more data your Pixel has, the better. Once I have a Facebook Pixel installed on a website and all my custom conversions, events, and audiences are created and tracking, such as add to cart, sales, sign up. Now is the time to put Facebook conversion ads to work. Your goal is to have so much data in your events and custom audiences that Facebook can target the correct people that are most likely to take action. Do not start conversion ads until you've built up your custom audiences and Facebook Pixel data for at least a few weeks. So some example best practices for conversion ads. If you're trying to get people to purchase a product, retarget a warm custom audience of people who went to a specific product page but did not make a purchase. So I will use traffic ads to build up my custom audience size, then I will use conversion ads with the purchase conversion set to retarget that custom audience and close the sale. One important note though is the conversion landing page. The last thing you want to do is pay to send people to a bad landing page or website. The goal is to get your potential customer to instantly land on your lead capture page or sales page and know what to do to claim your offer, make a purchase, and so on. Learn more about creating amazing landing pages at this blog post, coursenvy.com/what-is-a-landing-page. So we're on the ad set level for our conversion objective. First, select the conversion/event you want to track for this conversion ad campaign, i.e. purchase or view content, whatever event or conversion you want to track. Just click that X and select it in the dropdown. If the conversion you want to track is not on the list, you can click Define a New Custom Conversion. So in this pop-up, you can create a custom conversion. For my example, I created an ebook lead capture page. Once the user submits their email address, the form redirects to the URL coursenvy.com/thanks-ebook. When a user lands on this page, I know this equals a conversion for this ad. So I named this conversion ebook download, selected the category purchase, and then I click create. So next on this ad set level, scroll down to audience for this conversion ad. I will select a custom audience to retarget for this conversion ad. Conversion ads should be targeting an audience that is familiar with your brand and just needs one final reminder or touch point to convert. This means make a purchase, sign up. So click that custom audiences field and retarget a warm custom audience. For my example, I am retargeting users who clicked my Instagram bio link. So I can create an ad that is very relevant to the content that is on that page. We can also exclude a custom audience. For example, I will include the custom audience of all Course Envy traffic, but exclude the custom audience of people who made it to the course checkout confirmation page. By doing this, we are targeting warm users who have yet to make a purchase. This ad is perfect for closing the sale. Next, at the ad level for this conversion ad, as usual, my two best performing ad formats are single images and videos. Make sure to split test them for yourself. And make sure your call to action and value proposition are very clear in your conversion ad, like this example. So I'm on the ad level, I've added text that includes the value proposition, and then the headline call to action, get your free ebook today, and then added that call to action button, download. Next, catalog sales objective. So on the campaign objective step, select catalog sales. We use these ads to show products from your catalog based on your target audience. These ads can appear on the platform of Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, or Messenger in the format of single image or carousel. So some best practices for catalog sales. Once you create your business.facebook.com account, you will be allowed to create a product catalog. Creating a product catalog allows you to dynamically add different products or services you sell to this Facebook inventory. With this catalog, you can dynamically retarget visitors who clicked on XYZ product or service but didn't purchase. You all know these ads, the ones that seem to follow you around the internet. Remember touch points. The potential customer looked at your product for a reason. They may have just gotten busy. Remind them that they forgot to buy it with catalog sales campaigns. So go to facebook.com/products and click that create catalog button to create your first catalog. So we've selected the catalog sales objective, scroll down, and select your catalog name that we just created. So now on the ad set level, first select which product set you want to promote. Typically, I select all products as I want to retarget potential customers to any product they have visited in the past. Next, scroll down to audience. My best ROMI, hands down, is retargeting a warm audience. Then select the type of visitor you want to retarget, whether that's viewed or added to cart. Again, the busy user is my favorite one. They viewed the product, maybe even added it to their cart, but life happens and they didn't purchase it. Remind them with this ad. Viewed or added to cart but not purchased, last 14 days. Store traffic objective. So on the campaign objective step, select store traffic. So these ads are used to promote business locations to people nearby. This can be used on Facebook in the format of single image, single video, carousel, slideshow, or collection. Some best practices for store traffic. This objective was created specifically for businesses with physical locations. Store traffic ads let you target people around your physical business location. Two of my favorite features include helping customers navigate to your store and the ability to contact you via the store traffic ads call to action button, get directions, or call now. So on the objective page, we selected store traffic, scrolled down. First, select your Facebook page with a physical address location set. So if you haven't done this yet, you need to add or edit your business locations. You can do this at business.facebook.com/business _locations. Store traffic ads are optimized for reach. Remember, the typical goal of reach is to target everyone in a certain area. So we've selected our page, click continue. On the ad set level, first we need to create a new store set. So in this pop-up, select your store or stores that you want to target for this ad. Click continue. Next, set your area to target. You can select fixed radius or automatic radius, letting Facebook optimize your area for you. Depending on your city, you should have a general idea of how far people will commute for your store's product or service. Finally, name and create your store set. Depending on your service, for example, I'd target just women if you have a hair salon for women only. I typically get the best results from targeting the entire location radius with no audience adjustments. But this is a great area to split test to see if targeting and narrowing your audience produces better results for your ad campaign. As you can see, just targeting a 9-mile radius around my office is still 1.1 million people. A great broad top of funnel ad, which I could split test against Facebook page admins or small business owners, people who would need marketing help that I provide at CourseEnvy. Now on the ad level for store traffic, when you have multiple stores, you can select the ad voice option to cater your ad's branding to which location you're promoting. The main page is your main Facebook page, while the local page is your business location address page. As you can see, main page, local page, CourseEnvy, Arts District. That's what we call our office location. So scroll down to the ad creative. This is where you can really dig into split test campaigns to see what works for your store traffic ads. I see the best results from carousel ads. So the carousel ad format, with the second card being a map card. This is a great way for Facebook to track actual visits via mobile devices. So provide a strong call to action and reason they should come to your store. Maybe a one-day sale, a free dessert with any purchase. The value proposition ideas are endless. And don't forget to add dynamic page fields that pull data from each Facebook page. Which leads me to split testing. Split testing is a crucial part of creating Facebook campaigns. The goal is to test one variable difference at a time in Facebook campaigns to identify the best combination of variables. This can mean testing a different image, ad copy, call to action button, audience or targeting, placement, and so on. Just make sure to test only one variable at a time. Otherwise, if you test multiple variations in a new campaign and that campaign performs better, you won't be able to tell what variable was the cause. By testing one variation difference at a time, you can identify the cause of the success or failure from campaign to campaign. Think back to your high school science classes with hypothesis testing. You would have your control group, then you would change one variable in the test group in order to document the differences in results. So number one way to split test is manually split testing. You can manually split test an ad via the duplicate option in your ads manager. So select the checkbox next to the campaign name or next to the ad set or next to the ad, whatever you want, to duplicate. So for this example, I selected the ad. I want to duplicate that ad because in the second version, I want to test one thing. So I select that checkbox and then I click the duplicate button. And then in that new duplicated ad in this example, I will change one variable and then click publish. So this campaign will now have still just the one ad set, but two ads under it. So I selected the duplicate button for that ad. In this next prompt, it'll ask you how many duplicate campaign copies do you want created in this original campaign. For this example, if you just want to test one variable difference, you only need to create one copy. So we're only testing one thing, setting it to 1, and then click duplicate. So as you can see, the duplicate's been created and it's a draft mode. So I just need to change that one thing and then publish this new copy, this duplicate. So edit the variable you want to test in this split test copy. For this example, I duplicated the ad for this campaign and will test a different call to action button in this split test copy. So I just changed this call to action to learn more, and then just click that review and publish button. So there are some cons to manual split testing. When creating a duplicate, do note that if you don't completely exclude the first campaign's audience, there will be audience overlap. Possible audience fatigue, people seeing your ad too many times, and wasted ad spend. This can be prevented via excluding audiences at the ad set level. Let me show you an example. You can exclude your first campaign's target audience in your second split test via the exclude link under custom audiences and under detailed targeting. So whatever audience I target in the first one, I'll exclude in the second one. So the second option for split testing is to split test during the creation. So just select that create split test option on the first step of your Facebook ad creation at the campaign objective level. So just click the green create ad button on your ads manager, select your campaign objective, and then toggle on the create split test option. Then you'll be prompted to select the variables you want to split test at specific areas of the campaign, including creative, delivery optimization, audience, or placement. Some split test examples include men aged 21 to 30 versus men aged 31 to 40. Another split test could be people living in Los Angeles versus people living in New York City, or a custom audience of people who've recently visited your website versus targeting a relevant interest in the detailed targeting section. So some best practices for split testing. Make sure to check out this Facebook link. But again, always test one variable at a time for more conclusive results. Also, focus on a measurable hypothesis, such as optimizing for cost per action. Third, use a big enough audience for the test. You can't properly split test 1,000 people. You want to test a broad audience to get the results. Fourth, use an ideal time frame. 4 days on average is a great split test. And finally, set an ideal budget for your test. Remember, 80% plus estimated test power. Dynamic creative. With the dynamic creative option enabled, you can upload multiple creative assets such as videos, images, titles, descriptions, and call to action buttons. Dynamic creative will then find optimized ad creative combinations by taking multiple ad components or assets you provided, these headlines, images, and so on, and automatically generate combinations of them. Dynamic creative will then optimize the creative components that deliver the best results for each impression served. Then your dynamic creative ads will show your targeted audiences the highest performing creative combinations. So who is dynamic creative for? The dynamic creative option is a great tool for Facebook advertisers with many assets who want to learn what creatively resonates with their target audience. So a pro tip here, dynamic creative is not a substitute for split testing. I will only use dynamic creative to find my top performing creatives from the hundreds of options I supply, titles, images, so on. Then I will take these winning ad creative assets derived from the dynamic creative ad and put them into my new split test campaigns, where in these new campaigns, I'm just testing the targeting at the ad set level. Again, those split tests are one variable at a time to see what audience drives the best results. But I use dynamic creative to figure out the best creatives for me. Now I just have targeting to figure out at the ad set level. I like to compare dynamic creative to machine learning. It is a Facebook tool that helps me identify my best ad level creative assets. Then I use these winning creatives in my new ad set level split test campaigns. Once I have my ad sets optimized, paired with these winning creatives, then I can scale up my budget on the winners and shut off the losers. So dynamic creative enables you to upload these individual creative assets. Then Facebook will generate multiple variations of these individual assets and optimize it to find which assets performed best in this campaign so you can create a better ad based on all the best creatives. So some best practices for dynamic creative ads, check out this website link, but as you can see in the image, there's many areas we can test. The text in our ad, the images and videos, the headline, the link description, the call to action button. So we're on a traffic objective ad. On the ad set level, under dynamic creative, just toggle on this option. So as you can see, it is on the ad level that you will add all these dynamic creative assets you want to test. The 5 test options are text, images and videos, the headlines, descriptions, and the call to action buttons. Keep adding the creative assets you want to dynamically test. Make sure to check out this Facebook link for understanding the results of your dynamic creative ad. But simply, you can go to Ads Manager, select your campaign, just click the checkbox that you enabled dynamic creative for, and then navigate to the Ads tab, where you're testing these creatives, right? Once on this Ads tab for this one campaign, click the breakdown menu in the top right corner, and in that drop down choose by dynamic creative asset, and then you can select which creative asset you want to sort by, whether that's images, the URL, text, headline. Once you select one of these breakdowns, you can see how each asset performed. Offer ads. The offer option is currently only available with the campaign objectives, traffic, conversions, and store traffic. Offers are simply discounts you can share with your customers via Facebook, and the users have the option to save the offer. As the admin or editor of a Facebook page, you can create an offer ad to encourage people to shop on your website or at your local store. Quick pro tip, I will use the unique codes option when I create my offer and then upload a list of single-use codes. These are typically for my Amazon product clients. Then I will run a 90% off sale to boost their product's BSR or bestseller rank in Amazon via these discounted sales, which will lead to a higher organic rank in search results and increased organic future sales. You can also do this for your own shop, WooCommerce or Shopify. Just do it as a loss leader. This means selling your product at a loss for the first item, but you are capturing that customer's information for your future promotions, and therefore earning more from them and increasing their overall lifetime value as a customer of your business. So on the ad set level, under offer, just toggle that on and select your Facebook page. Then click the Create Offer button. In this Create Offer pop-up, fill out all your offer details, then click Create. And then finish creating your ad as usual. When users click your ad's Get Offer call to action button, they will see the offer as it appears in this Create Offer Builder pop-up. Special ad category. If your business falls into one of these categories, some audience selection options will be unavailable. If your type of ad falls into one of these categories, make sure to select one of these options on your campaign objective selection page. If you don't, Facebook can disable your ad account. So when creating your special ad category ad, you will see the limitation details at each step. So as you can see, I selected housing. Some limitations include I can only target all genders, age 18 to 65 plus, limitations at each step. Building a Facebook ad. So some ad copy tips. Your goal is to add value to this user's Facebook experience. People are on Facebook to share with their friends and family. Facebook users don't like being hard sold XYZ product or service. People go to Amazon to shop and Facebook and Instagram to be social. So in creating your ads, think of your end customer with this mindset. Simply start the relationship with them, offer value, be casual in your tone and text, and share things worth sharing. Grab your users' attention as soon as possible with your text and headlines. People love actionable steps. For example, steal this headline: 7 things to know before you XYZ. Don't be salesy. Read your ad copy out loud. Would you say this in person to your potential customer? Do not sell your product's features. Rather, focus on the benefits your customers will gain and how it will help them. Always think in the customer's perspective first. Make sure to check out the 7 best ad copy examples at coursenvy.com/facebook-ad-copy-examples. So some ad media tips. Facebook and Instagram are social platforms. Try to always include people in your images and videos. Example, I love using my clients' actual customers or staff in photos paired with testimonial ad copy or even behind the scenes stories. Ask yourself before you create any ad image, would I share this with my friend or post it on my own feed? Do not use stock photos or photos you don't own the rights to. This is the fast track to getting a trademark infringement lawsuit slapped on you. Try to test at least 3 images and 2 videos in every campaign you run. The more the better. I am always surprised by which piece of media drives the most clicks and lowest cost per action. Test, test, test. Finally, watch me create an ad for a client and then toggle off the winning and losing ads a few days after testing. The 20% text rule. Facebook's advertising guidelines include a 20% text rule in media. This means that the text on the ad photos or videos cannot take up more than 20% of the photo or video area. The image itself should tell the story, or at minimum, grab the user's attention enough to read the ad copy and/or headline. Pro tip, test a bright attention-grabbing color and frame around your image for a split test. Take some time to play around with all these fields on the ad level, as it takes some time to see which field changes which part of the ad itself. For image editing, I suggest canva.com. Not only can you edit social media images at Canva, but they also have a nice selection of templates, graphics, buttons, and much more to use for free. Video ad tips. I see some of my highest ROMI ads come from video ads, specifically using videos in awareness and conversion objective campaigns. Pro tip, over 80% of Facebook video views happen with the sound turned off. So this not only tells you the importance of enabling and completing your captions for every video ad you create, but also how important visually engaging content is, since you should never rely on your voice or script alone to make a sale. Make sure to check out this link, how to create a viral video, at coursenvy.com/how-to-create-a-viral-video. So how do we caption videos? Once you upload a video at the ad level, click the Edit Video button. Captions display text on your video when the sound is off. This is perfect since 80% of videos are played this way. You can generate captions automatically or upload your own SRT caption files. Make sure to select or create and upload a video thumbnail image that is not only attention grabbing, but also adheres to the 20% or less text rule. Make sure to check out this link of the top 20 thumbnail tips. Canva.com/learn/YouTube-thumbnail. How to reverse engineer ads. Go to facebook.com/ads/library and search for your competitor's Facebook page or any major brand, as they have a team of marketing employees creating their ads. So their examples are prime for borrowing for your own ads. Review that company's current active Facebook ads.